Now let's take it to the track. People jokingly say that 60 is the new 30, and I suppose it is true that senior citizens, or what society calls senior citizens, are certainly more active now than they ever have been, really living their best lives in their golden years. And nobody personifies this more than cyclist Wimpie Van Der Merwe, who decided at the age of 60 that he wanted to break his own very long-standing track cycling record.
Former SA cycling champion Wimpie Van Der Merwe has broken 18 African and South African cycling records, and now he's attempting to break another one.
23 years ago that I attempted this record in Bordeaux in France, which was a failed attempt, and today we are trying to do something different. I think that it's an opportunity just to show my guys at my age group, listen, we are not dead. Where they may be testing us for hearing aids and heart paces and things like this, but we are still able to do it. This is a most sought after record, and I would like to encourage them, let's go and try and break it.
Wimpie's goal is to break the SA 1-hour cycling record for the plus 60 age group, which is completing as many laps as possible in 60 minutes.
Yeah, I've changed into an ultra endurance athlete. So for 7 months, I did a base of 500 to 700 kilometers per week. And then the past 2 months doing lactate acid threshold training, which is speed, which is the hard part of it. So this is not a record attempt today. It's something that is taking place already for months. It's just putting the cherry on top of the cake today. I'm warming up on a stationary bicycle because it's so cold in this velodrome at this moment and the air is thick. But the bike that I'm using is a 36-year-old Afrikaner. It is really old school. Nothing special about it. So knowing that if I were to put the finances down and buy yourself an aerodynamic frame, the aerodynamic toes, you can add 1 to 2 kilometers additional to the record for the same effort.
Although Wimpie still does well without modern cycling equipment, he's a big believer in the modern appeal of track cycling and the benefits it offers to athletes.
Track cycling is a fantastic opportunity to take cycling to the public, and obviously if there's no support from local industry for track riding, there will be no growth in that discipline. I believe South Africa has tremendous potential. So if we can start developing riders with a discipline like this, it'll be an excellent opportunity for cycling in South Africa in general.
While Wimpie's bid is for a local record, Cycling South Africa offered their full support and verified the record attempt according to international standards.
Track cycling is one of the important disciplines of cycling, and for us to have this unique event happening here today shows that there's an interest in trying to get track cycling, more well known. So it's very important that Cycling South Africa supports this effort from Wimpie, and I know that this is going to help a lot with the development of track cycling in the country. The equipment that we need to use today has to conform to the International Federation standards, that is the UCI. So we've gone through all of that and ensured that all the equipment being used, the timing equipment, the officials and everything else, the conformity of the track, meet all those standards. And so certainly today when the time is recorded, I can confidently state that Cycling South Africa supports what Wimpie has achieved, and it will stand as an official record.
In fine style, Wimpie succeeded in his record attempt and set a new record for the plus 60 age group with 159 laps completed in an hour.
It's a humbling experience. It's not an easy event. I've given my all. I've ridden in the red for an hour. When you ride there, it's pain, because what happens is you keep yourself right at the edge. There's no layback. I'm so satisfied with the fact that I'm in a position to be here and to be able to do an event like this. It's a privilege. I would like to have as many cyclists as possible to attempt to do something like this. When you take the steps on the ladder, start with a provincial, go for a national record, go for an age record. We've set a South African age record today. Records are there to be broken.